Yeah, so this is what we all want to learn, closing the deal in the shortest possible time. So now, without further ado, let's invite PA Joe to share the lost secret of sales with us.
Thank you, thank you, 伟宁，谢谢你 ，Thank you. Your partners.
Yo.
来 your
Yo.
partners.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
See everyone.
Yo.
How are you feeling this morning?
Good. Very good.
Yes.
Ah, very good. I can see a lot of people, but can I have a request? Can I get everyone on your camera? Because I'm the speaker with a visualization one. I need to see everyone. So when I see you guys, I can sense whether you can understand me or not, because I'm not speaking in my own mother tongue language. So if I can see your expression, then I know this part you also agree, this part you like not really understand, then I can elaborate more. Okay? Is that okay for everyone? Can everyone try to on your camera? So the more expression you guys can show me, the more enthusiastic the things I can share with everyone. Okay? All right. So today is how many of you has attended my last 3 sessions? Raise out your hand. Okay, but do you guys know for the whole month of September, Tuesday will all be shared by me for this, the lost secret of sales. Until not only end of September, until the second week of October. That means the whole session will finish by 10th of October. Okay? So I want to see whether how many of you can really every session attend. Until then, you will learn 37 secrets, and then you apply. So here, before I start, I want to sense or feedback from you guys. After attend my few session, did you have any like realization when you talk to people or when you are dealing with someone, you realize some of the techniques, some of the secret I share with you is really useful, or you have been using implement this secret on your daily sales or on your daily conversation? Anyone can share? Just on your speaker and share and say your name first. Anybody? 没有啊 Don't have Don't have, that means don't need to talk
I saw Chising raise his hand.
Chising raise her hand. Okay, Chising, you want to share? Don't be shy.
Yeah. I'll share. Yeah, I'm looking at the notes, so I didn't look at the screen. Some of the things that is really to bring the prospect to your work. Yeah, then like it makes grid and qualify a lot faster. You don't waste time. Once you bring them to the edge of the world, then you will know, this person is qualified or not. Yeah, I think this is my sharing.
Okay, very good. I really wish everyone, after you attend the all the different sessions, when you talk to people, I really wish everyone you can have a sense of what I have shared with you, and then you can try to apply into your prospecting, or into when you want to try to do closing, or you want to bring up this person the awareness. Maybe there's a need for them to do some change. That's why it's a whole session about it. This session is not easy, but the more you go and internalize and you listen, actually when you have a chance to talk to your friend, or sometimes when I talk to my own downline, because sometimes downline also have some like focus. A lot of things, remember last time we said about the focus, right? A lot of people were intend to like too many things, want to like include everything, try to cover everything, but then we lost the focus. See, so this one is a little bit. I wish can really internalize into your daily life, internalize into our Avita business. Then you will appreciate all these secrets. How does it come out, and how can it help you to bring up your volume or increase your number of people join you? Okay. So let's see today, what am I going to share? Okay. Okay, last week. Okay, last week we have talked about anger. We have talked about this focus, fears, and reason. Remember? Anger must always stand under the third party, right? The opposite, your customer's anger point of view, your downline's point of view. Okay, focus. Focus is where our energy is, right? Focus on the right thing, on your strength, on the success. Okay, and fears. We all have fears. Remember, that's why we have this 4 stage. And then the reason, 7 reasons why you do Avita business. 7 reasons why you are downline want to do Avita business. So it's very, very important. So today I want to share the 5th secret is balance. Okay, so what do I mean by balance? Okay, so sales and marketing is always break the balance. So in terms of another one in network marketing way is we deep pen. What do I mean by deep pen? That means you create the crisis, sense of crisis for your people, for your potential customer, for your potential business partner. So a lot of people most of people are we all in our comfort zone, right? So like the one sentence very useful to use is, what do you see yourself in next 5 years? What do you see yourself in next 10 years? So if a person is a working person every day, and then or he has a consistent plan, so what do you see yourself in next 5 years, 10 years if you don't change anything? So people will start thinking, see, this is a big plan. So what are you going to provide your parents or your kids for better future if you continue doing what you are doing now? So this is what we break the balance. Let the person feel like, oh, now I'm balanced, I must do something. Because when you're unbalanced, you have what? When you're unbalanced, then you don't have a sense of safetyness already. Then you feel like I try to balance. That's how they will move. So most of people, we will deep inside, deeply immersed in our own world. Remember what I say, right? We always immerse in our own world. Then we always think our own world, this is okay, but we didn't see the outside world. That's why last time the Prime Minister always say, don't become the frog cooking in the boiled water. So the water is slowly heating up. So when you realize you already become a soup of frog soup already. So balance, break the balance is when we talk to people, try to break their balance, okay? So from here, most of the times we cannot close the deal. It's because of what? It's because we didn't seize the problem, and then we didn't seize the opportunity, and then we didn't break the balance. You see? So if you can break the balance, people will sense, wow, this is the seriousness of this issue. So for example, remember last time I say when you go to the hospital, you go and do your medical checkup or whatever checkup. So after the checkup come out, or doctor say you have a liver, the fatty liver, cholesterol very high, or your this sugar also very high. So the next thing what the doctor will say, oh, you must start taking this medicine, you must start taking all this one. Otherwise, you will suffering maybe possible stroke, heart attack, or whatever issue, right? So what is the doctor doing? They're breaking our balance. So if I the doctor didn't say that, we will think fatty liver. We didn't know the seriousness if we don't look at this issue. Then later, what will happen? So the doctor is breaking our balance. That's why we say, oh, then I must do this one, I must do this one. Then we will change, we will start doing something. So a lot of times when we talk to people, we didn't realize the problem, where the problem is. And some distributors, they know where the problem, but they didn't seize the opportunity. You see, when you seize the opportunity, then you can break the balance. Then we can close the deal. So this is a 3 stage. So in fact, every customer is not willing to leave any supplier or any things we are feel comfortable. For example, how I wish if I go to one boutique shop, then they will know, oh, what kind of clothes suitable for me, what kind of shoes, what kind of the clothes, pants then suitable for me. So I don't need to, every time I don't know where to shop for all the new clothes. I can just go to one shop, and then they can take care of me, everything. I believe we also can find a right hairstylist, right? So for the rest of our life, we just go there, and then because they know you, and then you know this hairstylist has a good skill. They can help us to make our hair become very nice. So everyone is looking for someone can really look after them for whatever we need for the rest of our life. You see, and now the question is, are we the one can help our customer, our friend, to look after their health for the rest of their life, not only including them, including their family. This is everyone is looking for. So why our loyal customer were lost? Sometimes this is here is another very important concept I want to share. I see a lot of distributor, a lot of our distributor will keep looking for the new customer. But people join, or your downline or your customer join, then you just put it aside already. Not really follow up with your old customer, your existing customer. We are just busy on looking for the new one. But the existing one is most important. You maintain the existing one faster than you look for a new one. Agree or not? But a lot of time we just tend to like keep finding the new one. And then after people buy, then just put it aside already. So I also made that kind of mistake. So here is to remind everyone. So what's the reason we will lose our existing customer? Why after 3-5 few years, people were left blank? Because the moment they pay, they lost their balance already. We didn't help them to balance back. You see, after I pay, do you see a lot of people, after they buy the product, but they never use? Got have, right? A lot of people, I also sometimes, lady, we buy a lot of clothes, never wear, right? Right. Every time, especially Taiwanese, we go overseas, go traveling. If you join the tour, they will bring you to buy a lot of medicine. Every country, they will go buy medicine. 我们讲上车睡觉. When you go on the bus, you sleeping. Go down the bus, 下车买药. Go down the bus, go and buy the medicine. Then 回家就忘掉. After you go home, everything forget already. You buy, then you go back. The moment you buy, you feel like you have a balance because they break your balance. Oh, I want to become beautiful. I want to slim down. Okay, you buy this one can have this effect. So the moment we buy, the people buy is buying this hope. But after I buy this one, oh, I can slim down already. But go back, forgot to eat. Because already balanced, I buy, I thought I will slim down, but I didn't take that. A lot of people go and see doctor or go and see doctor, then sore throat or whatever. But after see doctor, take the medicine, go home also never take medicine. Got this kind of people have. We all have this, we all did this kind of thing. How about our customer? It's the same thing. And then the moment when they pay is their balance. But when the balance after that, we didn't bring them to unbalance. So all this one is like, you must let your customer consistent know there's a needs they must take. Then we follow up. Okay? So don't make the closing day become your break off day. A lot of distributor where after the customer buy, distributor sign in, oh, we can your GA chop there. Don't forgot already. That means I finished, I close one GA, I close one package. Then after that, no more already. Forgotten, it's not normal. It's not we tend to not take care of them. But sometimes you feel like I work so hard and they finally close already. Then we just like relax. So here, very, very important. Don't make the closing day become the break off day. Do you have a customer after buying? Then it's kind of like tell you, okay, that's it. Or kind of like give you a sense of the feeling is that's all. Don't come back to me anymore. So then here is a question, how we close this deal. Later I will share, okay? So how can we don't do that is when they pay, when we close a deal, after that, we must treat them even better. Because most of the salesmen or like our associate, we will tend to treat the potential customer very, very good. Everything can do. But after that, 就没有了. After that, like, that's it, you close already. Right. So this is the clean point. It means after we close the deal, we must make them feel even better. Let your customer feel even better. Treat them even better. Otherwise, they will feel like, wow, you just want me to buy. After buy, they have a kind of like, you're not really concerned about me. You just want me to just buy, and then after that, no more. That's why closing day become the break-off day. So remember, when you close the deal, after that, must treat your customer even better. Must look after them even better. Same thing. When people join you as a distributor, as your business partner, must treat them, care about them. But of course, distributor easier because we regularly meet each other. So we have a very good relationship with our own downline. But the customer not every day can meet us, right? They won't join our Empower Nite or come to office every day. So that means a follow-up become very, very important, okay? So why do you lose our existing loyal customer? Because some customer, they will automatically come back to their balance. For example, we have quite a few, can I say a lot? Quite a few of customer. They were a distributor. Actually, distributor is our biggest customer, right? I'm the biggest customer. Every time we eat, every time we buy one GA, consume for the whole family, right? Are we the biggest customer? Yeah, all the distributors are biggest customer. So some people, they will keep scolding upline, company, staff, keep complaining. But keep scolding, keep complaining, but they keep buying. You have this kind of customer. If you don't have it, you're lucky. But you have, you're also lucky. Because the more they scold, the more they complaining, the more they will buy. So what you need to do is, when they complaining, when they scold you, for our staff or for you, just smile, nothing. Okay, noted. Sorry about that. Yes, thank you for your feedback. Just keep saying that. Okay? Don't explain. Don't like say, I know it's not like that. You don't complain. Don't explain. Just say, yeah, yes, okay. Thanks for your feedback. The more they scold, after you hear all this one, they will keep paying. They will keep buying. The moment you explain, then you don't want them to complain. The moment they don't buy already. This is very funny. Very funny way. Some of the distributors, actually human beings, some human beings are that. Every time when you ask them to do something, they will complain first. They will complain, scolding, and then say whatever, and then very angry. But they will do very good job for you. They will still fulfill the responsibility they need to do. So same as some customers like that. Do you have a downline? Every time you ask them to do something, they will say, why me? Why must me? I don't want. Why can you ask someone around? Why you keep asking us to do? But they will do. Even though I'm kind of like this kind of person, sometimes also I will ask Xiangjie, why me? Why again me to do? Can I don't do or not? But the every time I say like that, but I will still do it. And I will do it very well. But if Xiangjie asks me, no, you cannot complain, and then I don't do. Okay, so sometimes this network marketing business, a human being business. So we all must understand the human nature. Some people human, the character, okay? Not everyone the same, but because network marketing is a chances for us to know different types of whole spectrum of the different character. So now I'm sharing with you, among all my years in network marketing, there's so many people. It's very interesting. And this is why I enjoy network marketing so much, because every day I'm seeing different people. I enjoy different personality. And then I analyze, and then I know, what I learned or the teacher taught me or I discovered is so true. Okay. So number 6 is retain our customer, which is after sales service. So when we do this balance, right? You close your deal, then after that, how you retain your customer? can continue. So after sales service is very important. Okay. So here has the 3 most amazing way to retain your loyalty customer. Want to know or not? Want to see everyone still aware or not? Can on your camera. I see a lot of people didn't on your camera. Okay. Like the 3 most amazing way to retain our loyal customer. Number 1, every time after customer make a payment, give him or her an experience of their dream will come true. You see, what are we selling? We are selling the dream. We are selling the hope. Why people join Avita? Why people want to do Avita? That's why POP is selling the hope, selling the picture of their dream, their future dream. Why people want to buy our product is the result. What kind of picture? You see, when we have a kids, how many of you here have the kids? Okay, when we send our kids go for some tuition or learn something. So if you go there, the teacher tell you, oh, after your son come here, and then I cannot guarantee he can score A, or because depends on his own talent. I cannot guarantee you he can become artist. So when you send your send your kids to this kind of tuition center or not, you won't, right? So normally what they say, oh, how many of people from 那个什么 like 不及格怎么讲 like below the average. Then after attend few session, oh, now can score A. So you are pitching that they are pitching you what? After we send our kids there, or our kids can become the A plus, also can score A, right? So same thing, when customer want to buy our product, we must let them, after they pay, let them know, after you taking selection, how will you feel? Okay, you feel more energy, then we have testimony, right? Then we have a lot of statistics, right? So you can share with them. So this is very, very important to keep them a picture, the dream come true, the plan, the blueprint is very, very important. Okay. Then always create the unexpected surprise after payment was being made. I remember birthday, right? If I remember correctly, birthday, you when this Nigerian, the grant, we get this Soaring Eagle and the award, we saw this grant now. Where's the birthday? Birthday, help me to spotlight birthday first. Okay, I remember that when this Nigerian, this grant want to buy a GA. So after he become your GA, you send the goods. You also give him one surprise, right?
Yes.
What surprise you give to him?
I sent him 2 boxes of Salava. And
Extra
then
2 boxes of Salava, okay, and then
Salava, and then I also prepared a birthday spread for him on his birthday.
On his birthday. Very good. Thank you so much. So you see, but they did this part. Okay. So the customer feel, wow, have an extra thing in surprise. That's how you retain your customer. That's how until now, this time round, the grant come here and then he wanted to do the business in Nigeria, right? So you have no idea initially one customer maybe will help you to open one country. You see? So if you don't know that before that, you don't have a concept to do all this, right? Now you know, right? So like sometimes my customer, regular customer, if they order, when I deliver, because normally I love to deliver, I can talk to them and then I will give them extra product, which they never use. Then I will share with them what is this product. So later on they will, oh, you have this live biotics, or maybe next time I can also order this one. So you initially when I deliver Celadon, then I will give them 1 box of the live biotics, or sometimes Avita 18, or sometimes a pure secret. Depends on this person. So they then feel like, oh, quite cool, you give me this one. So there is a chances to let them understand, to understand, to know, oh, we have other product also. So always do this kind of create the surprise for your customer. Okay. And then always trigger the customer sense of guilt and pride after payment was made. How do you trigger their sense of guilt and pride. If you didn't do a good customer service, there's no way you can do that. So this part means you do a very, very good customer service. So they feel like if I don't buy from you, I feel damn guilty. I feel sorry. I cannot. And then because you are so good, they are willing to help you to the refer their friend to you. So even though other friends tell them, hey, maybe got other product, they feel like, no, I don't want. I want to stick with Celogen because my friend is so good. And then they always follow up with me. Whatever I demand, they will always, he or she will always help me. So you must let your customer feel, wow, if I leave you, I feel very, very bad. It's like the good friend don't buy from you, buy from other people, they feel bad. That kind of things. And then the sense of pride means what? Let them feel like, wow, I use Celogen, I feel proud, I can use Celogen. Celogen is not for everyone, but it's for everyone, but it also is not for everyone. If for certain status, for people who believe it, for people who think it's worth it, then they can start taking Celogen. Correct or not? So this is the part that you are like. That's why people must go and buy LV, Prada, all this branded bag, because they feel like sense of pride, status is the same thing. Okay, so provide a series of service to your customer, provided until they feel guilty. Don't until they feel uneasy and they are conscious just thinking about changing the supplier. Okay, so for I don't know whether my English correct or not. 对不对啊？你们到底懂不懂？ Okay, I see Mary laughing. Okay, understand. Okay, so it's like you don't let your customer feel like, wow, if I don't buy from you, I go and change. I also feel very, very bad. This is a part. Okay, so how you can service your customer. So like center, we always say is 物超所值, right? We provide what we give people more than what they pay. This is what all the customer want. Don't you guys want? I also want to be if I buy something and I have a surprise, got a lot of things. Like I order my daughter's just a pimple cream from one of Taiwan cosmetic. It's a local Taiwan, and then it's all nature whatever ingredient. So my daughter says very useful, quite effective. So I buy for her. Every time I order, every time when I receive, I got a lot more of the free gift inside, freebies inside. And then I will feel like, I didn't order so much. How come receive so many stuff? Then they will give you a list, what is free, and then what is this for? What is very good? So they let you try the new one. So try the new one. My daughter try the new one, feel like, mommy, this one also quite good. Then continue start buying for them. You see, so always have all this like surprising your customer, let your customer feel very surprised. And then all this a free gift to them. Today we'll also cover a free gift. Okay. So that I say why people must buy all this branded, not only LV. Right. So because they give them the sense of pride. Or you carry this bag, you wear this Giorgio Armani suit. Wow, it's different. You feel proud, you see, it's this kind of sense of customer like this kind of sense. Okay, so sense of pride is very important for everyone. Okay, not only for rich people, for ordinary people, we also want a sense of pride. Okay, so sense of pride is the ultimate target of marketing. Focus on your effort to create a sense of pride in your customer is building a lifetime trust with your customer. It's very, very important, because if your customer feel has a sense of pride on using our product, join our team, the trust is there for our lifetime. Agree or not? It's like whoever they love LV one, they will keep buying LV. Whoever they like the Giorgio Armani, the suit. Like last time, I only buy Giorgio Armani and Boss suit for my husband, because I feel this two has a quality and the price is, even though it's more expensive, but my husband's worth it. I feel like it's good because wear on him was very different. So for the men, like last time my nephew he said, wow, Giorgio Armani, wow, very expensive. Not everyone can wear this one. So you see, it's kind of like it's a certain level. But I'm not saying we need to use all this luxury product, luxury brand to build our own confidence. But we must give our customer this kind of sense of pride for them to feel like, oh, this product is very good. I want to take this product. I want to join this business for the rest of our life. So 90% of profit from any successful business is come from their loyalty customer. So that's why just now I emphasize not only focus on your new customer, your existing loyalty customer is more important. You see, already your existing customer, that means what? You already built the trust, already have the trust. Whatever later on you introduce to them, easier for them, right? So you see, we have a customer from just use our essential oil, the selection, and later on become or buy up SA or GA, become customer. Like just now, this Tiffany one become a GA already, right? So if Tiffany they follow up, they realize, oh, this is a business. Maybe later I want to do Cambodia business, right? So because of our trust, this existing customer is very easy for us to follow up to bring them to another level. Rather than the new customer, we need to qualify and then build the trust and then find out the needs. And then there's a needs to change. And then later on, then we can close the deal and then bring them in. You see, it's a long process when you go to the new one. So for your existing one, if you can really retain and then do the good customer, the trust is there. Later on, we can bring them to the different level or introduce them to a different product. Okay, and then because they feel very good, that's why they are willing to do the referral. Important or not? Every customer behind every customer, there's another 100% of a market for us to open. But a lot of time we didn't do the referral. Customer, just leave it there. But why the customer don't want to refer for you? Either we didn't do the good service, we didn't follow up, so they feel like no point, or they don't trust us. Well, after you close me, after the customer buying, then you like never follow up, never care about them. So why should the customer refer their customer to you? Honestly speaking, all here are our own business partner. We do have a lot of customers coming to the office or call up, and then when we ask how you know our product, they don't want to say anyone. No, I don't want to buy from my friend. No, I don't want to go back to whoever introduced me. We must ask ourselves why. Why if I introduce to my friend don't want to get from me, come to the office and then say, I don't want my friend. Can you just help me? I encounter 1.9 loyal family, really. Come to the office. Then I ask her, how do you know this product? Oh, from my friend. Say, so is your friend already member? If your friend already member, I can still help you. No, I don't want to my friend anything. Can you help me? If you cannot help me, I get any other people. So don't want to go back. So we must ask ourselves why. So you don't blame people sign up your own relative, sign up your own the brother, sister, or your neighbor, or whatever, or your own downline will after a long time never buy, then come back and say, I don't know, I forgot already. I don't even know who is my upline. So all this one now selection, Avita is getting bigger and bigger. This kind of case, you know her, I also know her. Everyone also know this person. This person don't know who will join who first. I in network marketing business for so long. I tell you, I see so many husband, wife join different team. And brother, sister join different team. Okay, relatives join different team. Friends join different team. And then last time even have a mother and daughter join different team. Then come here, then realize mother never share with daughter also never share with mother, but join different teams. So what to do? So must keep be more mindful sharing and then do a good customer service. Okay. So trigger customer sense of pride. Okay, create the surprise Okay, and then they feel, wow, how can what do I do to deserve such a good service? That your customer feel this way. Actually, this part I also quite weak. I also not very good. I know some of the distributors are very good on this one. I also learning. But this is a part we need to enhance if you want to retain our customer and our friends the trust, and then they won't go and buy other or change to other product. This is part very, very important. So provide assurance and safety. So every time after they buy, you must follow up and then keep up with the information, testimonial to enhance they then feel like, oh, this is very good for you. So they then have the confidence continue to it. Because when the time they pay, that time is not balanced. After you buy the product, most of people, they feel very scary. Whether am I make the right decision or not? Whether am I right to do this or not? Do you have sometimes when we buy very expensive product, you think, you should buy or not? Don't know whether should buy or not, right? So same apply to our friend, our customer. When they buy our product, when they join SAGA, they will feel, wow, this money, whether am I right to do that or not? So you must follow up with all the assurance, information, and confidence for them to assure them you are right. It's okay. I'm with you. Okay, I will continue follow up with you. Don't worry. Okay, so here is like acknowledgement of identity. Okay, it's very important. So for example, when you test follow up them, you don't like hi everyone, because it's easy for us to broadcast to everyone, right? But different from if you write dear Dr. D or the dear O, it's different. You see? So for people more successful, because they spend more time on doing all this, people feel very troublesome one. That's the difference. So that's why every time the data also there's one secret is you must do what other people don't want to do. People do, you don't need to do, because people very they numb on this one. But if you do what other people feel troublesome to do, you are winner already. So it's the same thing. Follow up is you do extra than what other people don't do. Everyone just do normal, but what else can you do extra? Depends on everyone's imagination. You see, but they do extra, you keep in touch with this customer, now become the business partner. Now maybe this country is open up. You never know, right? Okay, so number 4 is trigger the insult and discrimination. What does the teacher mean by this one? Okay, this means is like, okay, he give the example. He said there's I remember Alvin, you remember there's one time we go Hangzhou for this spiritual course, and then suddenly has the snowstorm, and then all the airport, everything is stopped. Now the teacher said at that time everyone want to go to this bank, want to withdraw money, because during that time is the Chinese New Year, so we almost couldn't come back for the Chinese New Year. So you see, it's a bit snow. So everybody queuing up outside of bank want to withdraw money. So snow is like very cold, right? Okay. And then so the person, sorry, who is talking? Okay. Like help me to mute. Okay. So the teacher say queuing up the outside of bank want to withdraw money. Suddenly got one person come in and then talk to come in want to cut queue. So everyone say, hey, you cannot cut queue. Then he say, okay, then you go inside in front to talk to one staff. Suddenly the staff open the door, they then come in. So the teacher feel very funny. Like, how come he can go in, I cannot go in? So ask this staff, why he come later than us, he can go in? Then the staff say, oh, he's our VIP. Wow, then the teacher say, VIP? How do I become your VIP? I also want to go in now. So you see, this is like trigger insult. You see, it's I feel like, wow, I'm not that level. It's the same like you buy business class, can go in first. You buy first class, you can go in first. It's the same thing. So people I also want to become a business class. You see, it's like you have a different grade, So same in our company. If you are platinum director, you have certain treatment, right? You are diamond president, company treat you differently, right? If you are PA, company will treat us differently, right? We have some privilege. Well, this time around for this anniversary, So our VIP table, we all have a red wine. One of my customer, the table, actually also CEO's good friends table. Then she asked, when I walk over, then she say hi, then she say, how come we don't have a red wine? Then I say, oh, you want red wine? I bring from my table. I said, but how come we don't have red wine? Why your table has red wine? Then I said, I didn't say anything, but I think the niece say because they are VIP table, so VIP table has red wine. But she very angry. She said, next time I also want to become your VIP. How to become your VIP? I said, you become TP lor. Then can become my can sit on the VIP table. You see, sometimes some people need this kind of things. But this one, you cannot anyhow do. You don't like anyhow go and insult your customer. You are only VIP. I don't care. I only care about GA. You don't go and tell because this one must be mindful. This is a part of that make your customer feel that if you are certain level, you get certain better benefit. You see, like teacher say, like when we go and attend his courses, he say VVIP table, why he has the juice for them. Okay, VIP table only mineral water. Okay, our normal one got nothing. Bring your own water. Okay, so you will also see how come the table has a juice, has different types of drink. How come we don't have? Then we know we are at a different level already. Then certain people will feel like, oh, I also want to become that level. How do I become that level? And then teacher say, then you buy my package, you join me, become my all these classes. And then you become whatever. See, this is a sales technique, one of the sales technique also, okay? So this is like trigger the insult and discrimination. This kind of discrimination is like, because you are different package, it's like I say the first class, business class, and economy is the same thing, okay? You enjoy what you pay for it. And then recognition, okay? The customer's value and contribution. Okay, so you give your customer some award. It's like you are loyalty customer. So I know a lot of distributors, when we have an anniversary, they invite their loyalty customer come. Never collect any money, just free, come. So you keep your own celebration. Some people even give them the celebration because, okay, you come, I reward you. It's like once a year, I reward you, recognize you by AAA customer. So this is how you can do. I also know last time I heard Joey say every year, like Chinese New Year, he will keep his AAA, his loyalty customer, deliver whatever. He will send the goods, because Chinese goodie, he will send like Avita 18 or La Batis. Just give them as instead of buy the Chinese goodie, he give them our Avita product. So very good. So that your customer feel like, hey, you are thinking of me. Hey, you will give me this kind of reward. So quite good, right? So all this one is that your customer feel like, why you treat me so nice. If I don't buy from you, it's like no good. Don't feel good like that. Okay. Number 8 is testing. Marketing is always testing. So how to use these 2 powerful marketing tricks to quickly transform from a beginner to a genius. Number 1 is like I say, marketing is always testing. Okay. Number 2 is testing involves using the same idea, different method, and equal investment to the market. Okay. So we must test which one is workable. Okay. For example, when the Cellogen launched, so me and Alvin were thinking how to sell this Cellogen. We never sell any supplement before. And then two of us are discussing how to do. So we use like launching day, buy 2 boxes. After 2 months, if they come back to sign 1 whole year, then we give them 1 box for free. So this is one method. And then we're testing this one quite good. So at that time, we continue to do this one. So sometimes we do flyer. Don't know whether we want to attract people, come to know the selection, right? So I remember there's one time, Kexiang, we want to do the selection flyer. Want to go and distribute. At that time, we distribute to all the household. So company design the selection flyer or whatever flyer, very beautiful, right? So I remember at that time, I asked Kexiang design because we want to do this flyer throw into the JB Malaysia. So Kexiang do, then happened to that the Xiangqie C. Then CEO C say, wow, no standard lah. 你们这个 color also not good. And then I asked the company help you to design. But the company design is so beautiful. And then I told Kexiang, never mind. These two you all throw, okay? Then you see whether got from the response from which one better. Next time we know. Because we all know company do the flyer very beautiful, become very high class. People see the flyer already know very expensive. A lot of people already don't dare to call you, don't dare to want to find out, right? So Kexiang go and throw this two flyer. And then really got people come back, call, I want to know more about this, right? Then they bring the flyer is we design very quite so-called Xiangqie so-called lousy one, okay? People feel like more common one. So then you testing. Maybe in Singapore, you use the nicer flyer will have more response. Because in Singapore at that time, I do our company flyers to my condo, and then straight away the people response. Straight away, and it's my same block, my neighbor upstairs. And then straight away buy one SA. So you never know. But what I mean here is we have a lot of distributor, we have a lot of idea, we do a lot of different campaign, we do a lot of different things. Then when you do all initially started also testing. But after we test, you feel like, hey, this is the right result, now got more result, then continue to do it. Then from there, you will come up one way. Like, for example, the Meridian workshop. You see, initially, we also don't know how to do it. So slowly, we testing different. Initially, we say so long, later on, we become, last time we have 7, then become 5, become 6, become 5. And then now it's more or less like quite steady, like the format is there. So use the same format, continue doing it. But another one is like last time I also I use this preview talk to sell the ambassador course. So all this trying, is quite good result. Then we should continue doing it. But who do it? Everyone. Everybody continue doing it. Then everyone do for your own team. Continue doing it, then you will see the result. So this is a so-called testing. Marketing is always testing which one is a better result. So there will be a one with a good result. Then when you have this good result, then you continue doing it, enlarge it, massify it, maximize it. Okay. So if no result, and then don't do. So this is always testing. Then I encourage every one of us here, if you know whatever you have your expertise there, go and try. And then like some people are very good at social media, some people are very good at the personal talk, some people are very good at certain like podcasts or whatever. Then you can get your customer or whatever, then implement it, maximize it. Go and try. The worst thing is we don't try anything and every day is expecting have a good result coming. There's no way. We try maybe not in the right direction, maybe it's a wrong direction, but it's okay. After we try, we know this doesn't work, then we come back here. You try this one doesn't work, then we go here. But then finally you have a one right? It's like Edison, the person who invented the light, Edison, right? 英文叫 Edison, huh? You see how many times he failed to find one right one? It's by testing, right? 999 times of failure. But he don't think himself is a failure. He think now I know one more, this one doesn't work. So until he find the right one, then it's okay already. So it's the same concept. So here I say after testing, effective, then don't need to change, continue to do until no result. Until numb, until okay, 没有效了, no effect already, then we change. So most of the company made the mistake is somehow we just anyhow stop the effective promotion or the right thing, or sometimes we just every time keep want to do something new. But sometimes it's not a new thing. It's not a new thing, it's a good thing. But people tend to what? 喜新厌旧, right? Like the new thing, otherwise every time hear the same thing, like our training courses also the same. I heard this one before. Not for you to hear, for the new people, it works. After this 20 years experience here, it works. Then just follow. Don't need to keep thinking of the new one. Or just want to stop whatever we are doing right thing just because it's no more fresh. Then we want to try something new. I'm not saying trying something new no good, but the most important is when this one is working, don't change. Unless it's not working. Then we change to other things. Okay, number 9 is free gift. Okay, we all like free gift, right? Very important secret of selling. Okay, so free gift here is people don't like cheap things. Okay, 大部分都不喜欢便宜的东西啊，可是人们都喜欢贪便宜啊，对不对？ People don't like cheap things, but people like to enjoy the good deal or taking advantage 啊，对吗？ So free things, you see, we have a free dinner, free meal. Wow, a lot of people come, right? Good deal, right? So a lot of new marketing, when they have a presentation or they have an event, they tend to like, I have a free meal, I have a free things. People come and you can get. It's same like our product experience. You come here, you join the product experience. You have a free gift, right? Door gift for you to bring back. It's the same thing. So this is attract the people. So 80% of this world's money is spent by women. Agree or not? All the women here, we are the biggest buyer. Right? And 15% is spent by men for the woman. Wow, the women are so lucky. Only 5% men spend by themselves. Pathetic. So you see, new marketing business women are majority. But the men actually women is those 80%. Men is 20%. 20% of men create the 80% of volume. You see, here is like almost 95%. 5% of men create the 95% of volume on the woman. Scary or not? Like here, we thank all the men, okay, all the husband, all the men here to give us all such a luxury, wonderful life. Okay, so it's the same thing. So for the power of free gift, because most of women, we like free gift. We like take the advantage. You see, my husband, men, I don't know whether men here agree or not. Men tend to, they are not attracted by the free gift. They are more control things. Every time we have a free, or the ladies all go, hey, free quick. Then we'll go. Then every time we have free, the shopping mall or the supermarket is, oh, got free things to eat. Come on, let's try. My husband was saying, especially when I go Japan supermarket, everything can try for free. Oh, so happy. My dinner set already. Then my husband said, it's so cheap like you. You see, this is the difference. I don't know whether correct or not. Men correct or not. 你们这些男人，对吗？ You won't attract like the temptation is not so strong than the woman, right? So another power of free gift is after they purchase, you give them one more free gift. Give them another one. So does our company do that? Our company will also do, right? You see the Celeva, after you buy the Celeva, we give you one free voucher. So when you purchase, and then you get one free gift. Correct or not? Yeah. So certain things company are doing quite well. Okay. So how to use a free gift? Okay. The free gift you must low cost but with a high value. But this one in terms of for company, of course, our company very generous. Give our free gift a very expensive one. But in terms of network, if we are doing our own event, the free gift we want to give this is the some standard for us to follow must low cost with a high value, and the free gift must relevant with our main product. Must relevant. You see, like ambassador cost. If you sign up, we will give you the whole this whole range of the TCM oil. You give you one free aroma, right? And then ambassador give sign up like Chongping, their team, they give one this the diffuser you can put inside the car. Also the whole bag. So all this free gift is relevant to the product. You don't keep the free gift, it's not relevant. Then To them is what's this one? No use. They feel confused. Okay. And then one no is you don't always keep the things you cannot sell. But in our Avita, we don't have the things we cannot sell. Things is very good, but we didn't know how to sell, or we retain to sell. Okay. Then company become a free gift. It's like the serum is very good. Okay. So now you buy 6 boxes of Celogen, we give you 1 serum. Then after people, got this serum very good, or such a good quality. Then after that, they want to come and buy the serum. You see? So all this one is related. So we are not, in Avita, we never keep people, is the things we cannot sell one. It's a free gift, okay? And then the most important, if one thing is people pay for it, now you keep them as a free gift. Wow, they know the value already, because last time they are willing to spend the money to buy. But now, because of they buy something, you give them this free gift. Like my customer last time always buy this facial and the shower gel. So when she come for the product experience, wow, we can get the shower gel for free. She's so happy. You say, wow, this one give me a free shower gel and shampoo, so nice. You're so happy because you know the value. And then one customer last time, because of renew and get this facial wash, wow, so happy. Because last time they pay for it. You see? So all this one people, your customer feel, wow, it's worth it. So sometimes we are the business owner. If a company didn't keep the free gift, can you give your customer this kind of free gift? It's like just like I say, you see, but they, because the Nigerian, this grant buy this GA, but they give him extra 2 boxes of Celeva. My customer, last time, long time Celogen customer, then after he ordered, then he said, hey, I heard you, last time you said this NGF quite good. Is it, how does it work? Is it good to get on? I said, then I give you 1 box for free. You try. See, now after try, he start buying NGF. He feel NGF very good. Then that time we have this Celeva. He say, then I share with him the Celeva. He say, so NGF and Celeva, which one should I take? I said, I give you 1 Celeva, you try first. Okay. Then after take 1 box of Celeva, he feel like his cholesterol lower, but he also like NGF. So now he's taking Celogen, Celeva, and NGF. So you don't underestimate the free gift you give it to your customer, but you must explain what is the value. That time I will talk about this one now, okay? And then the free gift, like the package or whatever campaign you do, you want to keep the free gift. Don't be more than 3, otherwise people confuse. The maximum is 2 to 3. So very easy for your customer. No, okay, either this one, this one, this one. It's not like, well, you have a 10 free gift for them to choose. It's too much already. And all this one, my teacher already say, according to the statistic, this is the best effective. If you have 4, not effective, your campaign will fail. 2 to 3 is the maximum, is the best. Okay. If you can keep your competitor product as a free gift, but we don't do that. That one is like other traditional business. We don't do that. You don't give other people's product for free gift for what? I rather give our own product for free, right? So your customer can really experience our other product. Okay. So value. The free gift, the value, you must reinforcement. You must let your customer know what is the value. Why? Why you must let your customer know the value of this free gift? Because everyone, we come back to the secret, right? Everyone is what? Deeply immersed in our own world. Outside our own world, we always feel what? Afraid, fears, worry. Correct or not? So if they don't understand what's this product, they're afraid. You see, that's why sometimes when you give your friend, you feel like this person very potential, you just pass them the Celogen for free for them to eat. Somehow they don't take or they don't feel anything because they don't know the value. So same thing, if you want to keep your friend for free, you must let them know the value. Same as our customer. If you buy Celogen, now I give you NGF, you must let them know what is the NGF's value. So they will appreciate, wow, you give me such a wonderful product. Worth how much? and then they understand, then they will start taking. Otherwise, they don't start taking. So you see, so telling the customer the value of the gift is very, very important. So this one here also good for building the trust, because we are doing our part to let them know why NGF is so good, why Celebrate is so good, why is a live politics or whatever company give the free gift or you give the free gift, must let them know the benefit, and then can build the trust on you, also trust on the product. The most important is customer must trust the product. If they don't trust the product, even though you tell them this 1,000, they also don't dare to take. Why? Because they are deeply immersed in their own world. Outside their world, they feel fierce, worry, and scared. Correct or not? So we must let them understand. Okay? So here is the same thing. When people are uncertain or fear about a particular industry, knowing the value of what they are receiving can provide reassurance and alleviate the concerns. It's very, very important. So we as a distributor, we must explain the value, the benefit of the product, the free gift we are giving to our customer. Okay, so by transparent of this gift value, so we can address a potential thoughts. It's like handling objection. If the customer doesn't know what is Celebrate, so when you give them the free, you will explain to them. So you will tell them, they will ask a lot of questions. So you answer their question, then resolve their doubts. And then of course you create another positive potential experience already, right? So it's not like they have no idea, don't know whether this one is correct or not. While they're taking, also doubting, this is the most wasted experience. It's not. These are the what we say a placebo effect. So it's a placebo effect. It's kind of like very important because the doctor will prescribe you something, even though it's only vitamin C, but the doctor tell you, oh, this medicine is very good, can help you, your throat, but actually just give you the normal placebo like vitamin C, but you feel very good because doctor, you believe this medicine doctor subscribe to you, is prescribed to you, is very good for your throat, then you believe. So this placebo effect is very important. So when we deal with our customers selling our product, you must let them know how good the product, so they have this trust on you. When they take in the product, they will see the effect even faster and better. It's not one product do the same thing to everyone. The difference is your confidence level, their trusting level will determine whether the product really got effect on them or not. Okay? Okay, remember the key is to enhance the customer experience and perception of the value with free gifts that are relevant and meaningful. Okay, oh, my English is super good. Sorry, I know this one AI translate one. My English is not so good. Okay. Okay, you see, this is the free gift promotion, right? Now extended until when, everyone? This whole 1,000 use iPoint, buy top up, you can get extra, or you buy the package 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, 15,000, you get extra product. This promotion supposedly end by August, right? But now we extend until October. Yes. So you see, all this one, if you top up iPoint, instead of one box of NGF, you get 2 boxes. Out here is also 2 Celebrate, 2 NGF, and 1 Celebrate. So when this promotion come out, I'm very happy with company do this promotion. When Shangji told me, I was like, are you sure or not? Why you really can give so good? So basically this promotion company really no profit. I can say maybe minus, but they want to really give the incentive to all the distributor and customer to use the iPoint. Okay, so when this package come out, when I send to my customer, every one of my customer ask me, what is NGF, what is Celebrate? So I have a chance to share with them. Sometimes some customer I don't have a chance to share with them. So when they ask me, what is this NGF for? What is this Celebrate? Can I exchange NGF to other stuff? Most of them, they say they want to exchange to the Celebrate. So I will explain what is the Celebrate, what is NGF. Then after explanation, and they start taking. You see, so maximize whatever the company use the promotion. And then it will increase our customer, they start the new experience. Then later, maybe they don't use, they can give to their family, their parents, or their kids to take. Then when they see a result, when they continue come back or not. So after they buy, I still feeding them the NGF and Celeva. And then after that, they will continue to take in. Isn't that good? And this is a very, very good deal. I was surprised when Dr. Mike, the top, if you buy Celeva 6+1, right? And then you 1,000 here, you still get 2 NGF flat. My goodness, I don't know how can company do that. If you don't buy, you feel them stupid, right? So you see, this is the kind of promotion you must let your customer, your distributor feel like, if I don't buy, I'm very stupid. Like, why I don't take this kind of promotion? How many of you regret you didn't buy? How many of you like tap one? Let me see. Or everybody buy already? And another question is, how many set you buy? For the people like Alvin, very smart. Every time this kind of promotion, you buy 1 GA one. I know him. He always like maximize all the promotion. And then he will just chop in 1 GA. See, this is why your money can help you to grow money. By taking the advantage on all this kind of super good promotion. And now it's extended until October. I don't need to say anything. If you are smart, you know what to do already, okay? Okay, so now we go to breakout rooms. Okay, discuss. Just now I share with you all this secret: balance, retain customer, sense of pride, testing, free gift. What are you going to share? Among all these secret, do you have realized what you have done? Actually quite right, even though I never attend this one, but I did give my customer this part. Or now I realize how come I cannot close my customer. Next time I want to do even better. Can share in your breakout room, okay? All right, so Alvin, are you ready for our breakout room?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, Alvin, I'll dive into the group now.
You go to
Three.
yeah, 3. So your group with Mary is like there are quite a few people who are Chinese.
Yeah. I thought tonight there were a few new people, but
Hey, Winston, how come you're still here?
and then Chris Day is who? Christy Day? Hey, see you.
Winston, are you hearing me? Are you able to get into your room? Or Winston, like,
Okay. 来，很多人都sorry， 要讲英文。okay, everybody come back already. Okay, 来 Anyone want to share? This sharing time is a learning time. Okay, it's very good. The more you share, the more you will gain. Okay, so don't miss any sharing opportunity. Right? Which room want to share?
Hey, Jifong, talk.
No, nobody share. Right.
Okay, let me share.
Okay, Chifeng, help me spotlight him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hello.
I think hi. I think one point that kind of captivated a lot of people, in fact, in my group, is the how to retain existing customer. Unfortunately, I have not reached to that stage yet. I'm still looking for new customers. But when I do reach there, yes, this is one of the things that I think there are a lot of good pointers that I can take away from what you have shared. Yeah.
Very good. So you don't have a many customer now, right? So whenever you have a customer, you can apply all this principle on your customer. So your customer is will be very happy with your service.
Yeah, correct. And thanks for sharing that point.
Thank you. Okay. Can mute some other people, right? Who want to share? Who else?
Dr. Grace, would you like to share what you did and your learnings from our breakout room?
Okay, Dr. Grace, is it? Okay, let's follow Dr. Grace. Very good, huh? Hi.
Yes, hello. So yeah, I learned a lot of things, including testing. Like if we tried a method and it works, we shouldn't just give it up. We should keep doing it. So I thought while PA Joe was describing it and elaborating on it, it's just like in medicine. When there's a new medicine, I try it on my patients so that I know it works, and I keep using it until I'm really convinced about its effectivity. So I realized, oh, in sales, it's also the same.
Yeah.
And the next one was the free gift. And in our group, we talk about the free gift, not only in tangible products, but it could also be a sweet message telling you that you care about that person. And the free gift may be as simple as a few packets of Life Biotics or as expensive as a box of Celergen. So it depends on the person you're dealing with. Yeah. So, and yeah, we also learned from Winston that, rejection is part of the game, and it should be considered part of the learning. So do it repeatedly until you're callous to it, and you'll become better and better.
Yeah, very good. You see, you're the doctor, right? You always spread our balance, right? You always like scare us. If you don't take this medicine, what will happen to you, right? So all your patients buy it, right? It's the same as sales.
Most patients, not all. I also get rejected.
Yeah, same thing, right? So most of our case is same thing. So if we break the balance, most of people will buy it. Not everyone, you see, because you really break the person's balance. They feel like there's a need. I need to listen. I need to follow. Otherwise, what will happen to me? Very good. Thank you. Oh, I feel like the free gift, that one sometimes just takes a message is very, very good. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. Who else? Because to me, if you don't know what to share, you just say, I want to share. Then you believe me, you will come out something from your mouth. And it's like lifetime takeaway, very good experience. Who want to share? Amy, want to share? I love Amy, from Hong Kong, Amy.
Thanks for loving me.
You share?
Just now I share in the group that free gifts at our point, we're not doing that yet, because we are promoting our products to all the potential prospects. And to me, I think sense of pride is more important because our product is a premium product commanding a premium price. And we need to know the gap between what is currently popular in the market in order to break the barricades of people, because they are buying MN at a much lower price. And then definitely when you talk about Celogen, they will ask you what's the difference, blah, blah, blah. Sense of pride actually is very important. And we can call the association with Chanel, Dior, Testonio, and all these. But take some time, but I think it will gradually. So I think sense of pride is more important, and also our focus on them and our products are more important than giveaway at this moment.
Yeah, thank you. And I think every country has a different specialty, because I know that for a lady, if you are limited edition, or everyone go crazy, right? It's like last one, everyone also go crazy, especially Hong Kong people, they love to have a status. So Celogen in China, in Hong Kong, actually in US, it's all the celebrity. Initially, it's like Miss Universe start taking. So you see, a lot of people feel like, oh, sales therapy is last time is only for those rich and famous people. So they have a status. So can take Celogen, they have a sense of pride. Well, now I can enjoy this Celogen. You see, so how your customer can sense this one is for us to let them know, educate them, understand? So we as our distributor, as a customer, we must have a sense of pride of our own company, our own product. Then we will deliver this message. All right. Just now in my room, Xiaohua, you want to share? 小华，你跑去哪里？在哪里？来 ，help me spotlight 小华。OK， 你讲华语没有关系。Later I try to explain in English 。OK，
我要。
你讲你刚刚那个 case， 你讲你刚刚的 case， ，interesting。
我要讲刚刚那个吗？
对你刚刚那个，你讲完很多人会打你的，
那我可以先关起来。
来，快点讲。
秀玲第一个飞过来打我。
快点讲。Okay, say now, like you share in Mandarin first, later I will explain in English.
OK， 好，我想要分享是就是我身旁的那个朋友，就是看到我在做 Avita， 然后其实他是用观察的角度来观察我在做 Avita 这样子，包括我之前他观察我不是只有去上课的忙碌，他有观察我跟 Avita 的伙伴们的相处的关系。然后我其实是借我们那个5月的产品体验会邀请了我的朋友到台北的公司参加体验会，其实想要让他们透过体验会的活动然后进来。可是进来的最终结果其实是在我刚好我刚刚分享是我在挑战的时候，在最后的阶段的时候，我们在统计我要的业绩差多少的时候，我的朋友有跟我提到说，如果你只有差一点点业绩的话，其实我是可以帮忙的。可是当下我是把耳朵关起来的，对，因为心里有一个魔，所以我把耳朵关起来，我没有接受他的帮忙，这样子。
哇，我看到很多人在摇头啊。OK， 我
打屁股了，小华打屁股了。
You know the case, right, 秀玲 ？Okay, so what 小华 sharing was okay, when she actually has some friend like observing her while she's doing Avita business, see how she is growing and then how she has a relationship with Avita distributor. So at that time, in May in Taiwan, we have a product experience. So Xiaohua actually invite all these friends to join our product experience to see our company, to really experience. And then at that moment, at that timing, also she's like challenging the last month. So while she's like calculating the last month, still have how many PV left, need to chip in all the PV. And friend did ask her, So if not much different, if not a lot, I can help you. But what our PD Xiaohua is like, I cannot hear. Just totally ignore the friend. So what is this? How many of you have made this kind of mistake before? Your friend, how many of you have friends say, I want to buy something from you, but you like not hearing? Why? Why do you do that? Why you cannot hear? People already come to your world. Say, I want to sleep with you. I want to buy, but you push me away. Why? You insult her, you know? You insult your friend. Like you look me down. 你看不起我，可以跟你买吗？ It's sometimes not our customer, right? I think this case is a very good case. Sometimes not our client. She did a very good job. People are observing you, see your growth, and then also want to help you because the trust is there. But it's us ourselves. Don't dare. So which part went wrong? So sometimes it's not the customer, it's ourselves. So I repeat, realign everyone. If you have a sense of pride, if you know what you are doing, you don't have this kind of so-called 心魔 so-called what 心魔 how to say like devil devils in your mind. You don't dare, you feel better not. Or because before that, Xiaohua said, because of priest did tell her, like kind of like warn her, you cannot do this network marketing in the church. So priest has his angle to talk about this one, right? But we as a distributor, as a friend, as a sister, brother in church, we have our angle, right? So this friend is her sister in the church, also has her angle, want to help you, right? But somehow we confused, don't know which angle. But she was like friend under by this priest say, that kind of, I cannot do anything about network marketing, dealing with my church or the brother and sister. That's why she closed her ears. That's why in this case, sometimes we must understand, if your friends want to come to tell you, some of our distributors, you feel like our product is very expensive. So this friend not very rich, but she want to buy, I also scared. What if doesn't work? She want to join me, I also scared. What if doesn't succeed? Then we pretend not hearing, ignore their needs, their voices. So come back to ask ourselves, do you have confidence in our company, in our product, in yourself, ourselves? 对我们自己, every one of us. So if we have this confidence, then you have no problem with all this. Right? Oh, very good. For those people, if you didn't hear my previous talk, I will strongly recommend you must go back to the video. You must know what I'm talking about, the angle, the focus, the fears, the reason. Okay, there's 4 steps you can close immediately. Remember or not? Remember these 4 steps or not? Just now in my room, I also repeat. Remember, number 1 is what?
Go into their world.
Come out your own world. Remember? Number 2, go into their world. Number 3, bring them to the edge of their world. Number 4, come to our own world. Okay? And the focus is very important. Just now, Vivian in my room also, she bring out one case. It's like this good friend, she somehow talk to her in terms of product. Then the time talk to her in terms of exit plan for what she's doing. And then the time become the product working or not working, and then the exit plan, and then somehow lost of focus. When she shared with me, I also don't know what she's sharing. She also say, I also lost don't know what to do already. I also don't know what I want from her. Then if we don't know what we want from our potential business partner, of course, the person definitely very confused. And then they will say, then never mind, I think I just continue to what I'm doing. So focus is very, very important. Okay, so come back to all this. So if you miss, really go back to listen. It's very, very important. And then you understand every day we are dealing with is anger, and then you are focused, and then you are fierce. Everybody outside of our own world, we all very scared, right? That's why we must put ourselves in their anger to think of them. You see, it's all this one come back together. All right, okay, good. Any more sharing from other team? I wish everybody can really share, because the more you share, really, you will remember, you will gain the most. Like when I repeat do this one, I go back to listen the recording, and I do this one, then I connect so many experiences and then the actual cases. Then to myself, I have a deeper understanding, so I can deliver better. So the more we share, then you do really benefit ourselves the most. 好吗？来，还有没有人要 share last one?
Okay, Joe, I want to share.
You are Kit now, right?
Yeah.
Like Kit share.
So
Spotlight.
I caught the last part on the free gift. I think that's quite enlightening. I also realized that because my customer bought the 1000 PV package and got the 2 NGF and I actually didn't realize that she hasn't taken before. So I caught your last part of it because I was out for a meeting then about this. So I just text her immediately and told her how much it was worth. And then I actually sent her the video that Joey did on NGF. I say, this is to share with you what NGF does, so you can watch the video type of thing. Sometimes we do make that mistake, especially now with the free gift, we didn't realize that some of the customers actually have not tried certain of our products before.
Yeah.
So we owe it to them to actually make them understand the value of what they are getting.
Yeah, very good. Thanks for sharing. And just now in my room, I also share all this free gift is from company. We as a business owner, we are doing our own business. Supposedly all the free gifts is come out from our own pocket. But now it's not. It's company help us to give all this free gift. What kind of business, what kind of company can provide you so many goodies? So if you don't really maximize this promotion, I don't know how we can do. That's why in my room, I also encourage everyone. You can buy one GA the best. You can buy one PD the best. If you cannot, you can buy few package, 3,000, one more 1,000, also okay. You keep next time when the promotion no more, you can have more cards. You can keep your customer free because that one is not from your own pocket. It's from company. And really, this is the best ever promotion I have seen from the company. Last time, if you have a promotion like Selava, buy 6, get 1 free, there's no way they have a promotion on promotion. That means it's 6+1. You just get one Selava for free. There's no way they give you another 2 boxes of the NGF for free. So I was so shocked. My customer is so happy. So if we don't take up this kind of promotion and opportunity to maximize our own network and our own volume, I don't know what else we can do. Okay, so I think very good tonight for your attention. And I wish everyone can follow me until 10th of October to finish the 37 secrets. I also very chuan. I know you guys will also very like keep up, but I think everyone, if you keep repeating after October, that from now until later on, until next year, I believe everyone, our volume will come up if we really apply all the secret we are doing it. Okay, thank you very much. I pass the mic back to my MC, Winnie. 谢谢.
I'm sure PA Josephine will give free gifts if you attend all the training at the end of the month, right? Okay.
You must keep on. Oh, I don't know who every time can come. So that's why you guys must on the video. 没有 on video, didn't see people, 没有看到脸, didn't see face, no use. Okay. Okay, Wei-Ning, thank you.
Okay, thank you, PA Jo, for the wonderful secrets and all the sharing tonight. Yeah, so after listen to tonight sharing, I think the most important is bring back what we learn, we listen, then we recall, revise, remember, and memorize. For what? So that next section, when PA Jo asks, we can answer? Is that? No, right? Yeah. Because for us, this takeaway we learn and we apply in our business, right? Then we can close our deal immediately. So everyone want to close your deal immediately. So internalize and put it into action. This is the easiest thing. Okay, so now let me share the upcoming event. PA Jo, can you share the poster? Okay, yeah, this coming Saturday, 9th September, there's a product experience in JB. So our company is very generous and very good. We have door gift, we have showing lucky draw, then 1,000 PV, then we have 1 entry caps at 3 entries per invoice, then grand lucky draw, 1,000 PV got 5 entries for this grand lucky draw. So I think another very happy news, if sign member on that day, all the customer can get the Botanic facial wash for free if sign the member on that day. So like just now what PA Jo sharing and DP Chong shared, invite as many friends as possible. Not only our family members, the friends you know, friends you don't know, all ask them to come to this product experience. And so many free gifts. The company so generous. I think there's no reason for us cannot invite our friends to this great event, right? So everyone, please Joe invite many friends come to our product experience. Then and everyone, please also I would like to invite all of you to come to our JB product experience as well. Okay, so then I think our sharing tonight come to an end. Everyone now please